Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. LeBron dishes to Irving. No good. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. A 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs. I
think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Irving. Robertson drives in. That one wide left.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly but very efficiently.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Buries it down low. Irving's got 6 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark. And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP and a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Cleveland making a change here. Nance is checked in, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Nance has got 6.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Robertson drives in. The pass to Moncrief. Clock at 4. Will it go? And it doesn't even draw iron.
Really tough for this group right now. Trying.
Oh, look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Augustus. Williams comes in for Brad Daugherty. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Irving. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Mark Price, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Varejau's shot is good.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Williams, that's good.
It's been said often that good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnovers.
And guys, one thing to force turnovers, but also important that you make the teams pay when you're able to create those.
Moncrief, El Cid with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the Bucks miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the 3, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
Shoots from 14, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Price. 6 points for Williams.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. But they get it back. Nance, and again it's Cleveland.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again. in transition.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Converting them into points is what they've done, and that's been a big factor in this game, guys. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Williams, that's good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Verejao. Thompson comes in for Williams. And James subbed in for Larry Nance. That'll be a 5-second call. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Miller against Moncrief. To the left wing. Here's Cummings. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. It was all about Cleveland as the game got going. They literally blew up on both ends of the floor. Well, not literally, but they did go on a 13-1 run. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their bench has provided. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get on.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been quite a game for Anderson Verejao.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. He really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Allen is out there with Robertson. Then there's Cummings, and it's Dandridge in at the 3 spot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
Robertson with the steal. Pass to Dandridge. Back to Robertson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's Allen with the drive. Can't connect from short range.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Past Andridge to the middle. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Inside, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Doherty. Ilgauskas comes in for Nance, and Mo Williams subbed in for Price. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Down low, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
A different look now for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Anderson Varejau. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Williams. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. LeBron kicks to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. There's the dish to Williams. 11 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 10 points for Williams. Robertson against Miller. And there's the feed to Cummings. Elbow shot is on the way. That's short off the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Cleveland, outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Bucks also with the sub. Moncrief, he's checked in for Dandridge.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Williams kicks to Williams. Williams passes to Williams. Outside Williams. Fires it up. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Larry Nance is checked in for LeBron. Miller kicks to Williams. Williams dishes to Miller. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Miller's got 9. Miller's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Robertson outside. Kicks to Cummings. Trying to get back on track.
Hey,
Cavaliers foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Doherty's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Williams. Outside Williams. Pass to Thompson. Miller sets a screen for Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Price is checked in. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Now Cleveland moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And that one's good. Price.
Was another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on D in transition. They've got to sprint back and find the ball.
Guys, they're getting caught flat-footed here, and if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Off the inbound, and that's going to be a travel. Drew Gooden is checked in for Cleveland. 43 seconds left in the third. Here's Nance. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Nance has got 12 in the game.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively.
Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to Doherty. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Verjau's checked in.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Just 3 on the clock, and it's laid up and in by Verjau. Verjau's got 16 points.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Williams. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Mo Williams. And it's Irving in at the point. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged play.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Williams, that's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Kyrie Irving. Williams with a clean look. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Monroe, no good.
Well, I don't like to see anybody miss a layup. Well, that was painful to watch.
Shots good by Williams.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bucks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Mozgov against Red. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mozgov with the steal. The outside leaner, and he gets it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Miller with the double team. To end the run. Monroe, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
Back to Bogut. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Mozgov passes to Miller. Back to Mozgov. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Mozgov. Mozgov's got his 3rd assist on the night. Monroe sets a screen for Red. Monroe with a screen on Williams. Red kicks to Monroe. And too long on the shot.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Thompson dishes to Mozgov. Releases. And again, it's Cleveland.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Now Monroe kicks to Bogut. Misses from short range. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
Ilgauskas is checked in for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Robertson's checked in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to seem toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Williams. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Robertson with the steal. And here we go. Red heading to the hoop. Robertson outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Bogut. Poked loose. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that one misses. That one is no good.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Red passes to Robertson. Screened by Bogut. It's Red outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. From deep 3-point range, and it's Ilgauskas missing. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burks.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you are in the midst of yet another great season, posting tremendous individual numbers, and the team.
The 2K Sports post-game show.